Portions of Fish TV are sponsored in part by Toyota Truck, Never Quit, and Coffee Time, where coffee time is anytime.
I got some. Maybe this is a keeper, bud.
Oh, but
Not close.
I don't think so.
that's now you're now at -1.
-1. You know what? I think I'm -1 because I broke my jig off.
It's funny how you can hold these fish just like
done
that.
like
Look at,
dinner.
I'm not even holding that fish. If you put your hands on their belly, they just kind of lay there. That's pretty cool.
I'm actually sharpening my hook because I've noticed that they're biting light. So I got the old Rapala file here.
You know what? I might need that because I'm...
Oh, look at this now, buddy.
There we go. That's a keeper. You have a big minnow on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, keeper for sure.
No,
Look, he ate
how
it
blue
too.
that fish
He
is.
ate it too.
Look at how blue that fish is.
he's going 2 ahead of us now. Or 1 ahead of me, 2 ahead of you.
Look, look at the color of that fish. Oh, yeah. That's a nice
Do you think he's 16 points?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Folks, the best thing to do with this fish, because it is so deep, is to cut the line and the fish will be fine. Watch his teeth.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you a little kiss. Oh.
Let's measure that fish, bud.
All right.
They actually got an acid in their body that dissolves hooks, believe it or not. Oh, 17 and a half. Now that's in the slot, so that's got to go back. That's a good spawning fish. Nice. Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that might be a keeper.
no. I got a call with 13.
13 and a half.
13 and a half. Nice little fish. Oh, there it goes. I got to get a keeper, man. I got to get a keeper.
You know what, Lonnie? Why don't we just push the boat off here for a little bit, fish a little bit off this little island.
Oh, it's a big fish. Oh, it's a big, big fish, bud.
Atta boy, Ronnie!
Look at the size of this thing, buddy.
Oh, there is a big fish.
Oh, look at this.
Don't lose it, don't lose it!
Oh, I know, I got it.
Atta boy.
Yeah. There you go. Just took a little break out of the boat, out of the wind. Came on this little rock, this big little small island, and there's current blowing through here. Just popped out nice and easy. There we go. I'm gonna release this fish, then I'm gonna show you exactly what we're doing today.
It's time for Motor Guide Tackle Box.
Okay, make sure you bring an assortment of jigs with a variety of weights to deal with wind and current. Like we've got some 1/8 of an ounce, we've got 1/4 ounce, 3/8, and so on. So make sure you bring a lot of that. Variety of twister tails, different colors, whites, blacks, browns, stuff like that. You really need these. Walleye love these. The rods we were using are a medium light action rod. You don't need heavy equipment for these walleye. You want medium light. We also used a braided line, which is excellent to detect strikes. But the key was to make sure that you put a piece of fluorocarbon line on there because we're dealing with clear water. And these walleye in clear water, you know they're sight feeders, so you want that fluorocarbon that blends right into the water. It's nice to have a good reel. Something that, open-faced, like a spinning reel, is what you want to use in this situation, and with a good drag system on it in case you hook one of those big pike or something like that. If you bring this stuff up into the North Country and come to Red Pine, you're going to catch as many fish as we are today. Now let's get back to that Fish TV action.
Keeper. That's the keeper, no?
Well, that puts them ahead of us, but in the bet.
It is keeper.
I don't know, I think we gotta measure that one.
That'd be close.
Yeah.
I think it's 13 1/4.
Hook him on the bottom with you. I don't know how.
Oh, it didn't count.
The idea was on the boat.
No,
Once it's
it
on
wasn't
the
a
boat,
You didn't measure it.
You didn't measure it.
you called it
buddy.
was 14.
I said 13. You're out, bud.
Come on.
Let me just tell you what we're fishing here. There's a neck down with a lot of current blowing through here. The walleye finished spawning, what, about maybe a month ago? So they're recouping. There's a lot of oxygen coming through the water here. And they just sit in these neck down areas and these current areas to get their metabolism back up and anything that comes down, drifts by them, they'll eat it.
A lot of people stop fishing. They say, oh, walleye fishing is only for the morning or for the evening. That's not true. You just have to find out where they are. I mean, the fish will move into a deeper hole, and you know what? You have some good luck just like we did.
Come down here is hungry, I'm telling you.
Well, speaking of hungry, how was that shore lunch? There was enough food there for a week. The combinations are fantastic, the hosting was fantastic, and the food fantastic. I'll tell you what I did do. As soon as I went on the website and read the menu of what we were having this week, the first thing I did was call our producer, Nick Leach, and said to him, I said, bud, don't eat for a week because we're going to Red Pine. All right, now let's get ourselves a walleye.